Hello. I am a little late. Thank you. I like it too. I paid for it, but it was worth it. Also, I'm getting old. Look at this. I'm balding. Balding on the sides. Oh my goodness. Hello, chicken. Ooh, how is everybody's morning? I want to know how you guys are doing because I am, I need a distraction. Been a rough morning. This is weird. Not streaming on StreamYard is very weird. It looks so different than what I'm used to. Hi, Amy. Happy Valentine's Day. If you don't have a Valentine, I will be your Valentine. Throw myself out there for all of you. That's rude. I don't like that. That's rude. Okay. I need to get my sprint thing. Actually, no, I don't need to get my sprint thing. All right, you guys ready for this? I set up really fun um sprints. So like I set it up to be where you guys can like put a task in the chat. I'll show you in a second. I hope it works. I think it works. Um yeah, it's really cool. Okay. Now, if you put in the chat exclamation point task and then like whatever you're reading. Oh, I don't even have my freaking Kobo. I'm gonna have to go get it during the first sprint. I just realized. I'm gonna test it. Exclamation point task and then I'm gonna put read, I don't know, 2 chapters of, because then I'll switch back and read another. Pop up here on my screen. Is it gonna work? Do I have to change something? Task list. Hold on 1 second. Okay, that's right. What? Why isn't it working? It will be fancy if I can get it to work. Do I need to open this thing? A program on my computer. I think I need to open that first. Bear with me. I'm learning. I'm not a technology girl. I'm doing my best, okay? Okay, that's open now. Let's try again. Ask, read 2 chapters of Nana? And I literally had this working the other day when nobody was here. That's so unfortunate. I don't know why it's not working now for me. Okay, that didn't work. I don't know what I did wrong. You know? If I had planned better, I would have gotten it set up before I went live. I was very, very late this morning. I try one more thing. So let me open this while I'm at it. Ah, it's so bright. Thing like, oh, there we go. That's fun. Valentine's Day, we need something romantic, you know what I'm saying? Our little thing. Can make it a little bigger. You guys can probably see me moving stuff around, which is so funny. Enter, and then Move you down. Okay. Where do your chats pop up at? Okay, that's fine. Okay, move this up. Okay. I don't know why my task list isn't working. Task list, properties. Refresh. I did nothing. I feel like there's a setting that I forgot. Oh, hey, I did it. Okay. I just had to refresh the bot after I turned it on. Okay, so now that's my example task, right? So exclamation point task. I'm so sorry. When you put in the command, so the exclamation point task, it's gonna look like I'm replying to you, but it's actually the bot. But it's gonna use like my username. I did it. Okay, so you can do exclamation point task to add whatever you're working on today. And then when you're done, exclamation point done, and it will cross it off. Look how cool is that? I'm so excited. Look. Thanks, MeBot. I hate task do math. That's literally the worst task you could ever have. I'm so sorry you have to do math right now. I'm so sorry that's what you have to do at work. I need to make my thing bigger. Okay, there we go. That's good enough. Oh my gosh, I love that book chicken. Are you liking it? Amy, solid task. Solid task. Okay, so what my first task needs to be actually in sprint 1. Let me get my real task up. I'm really sorry if you can hear me typing also. Go get Kobo and water. That's my first actual task. I love, oh my gosh, I'm so excited that this worked. I'm so excited. I need to read that too. I read the first 5 chapters of it. I got the first 5 chapters as like a sampler arc on NetGalley, and the first 5 chapters of Somewhere Beyond the Sea were so cute, and honestly, like, it already had me tearing up. Oh, it's gonna be good. I really think it's gonna be such a good sequel. I do think that House in the Cerulean Sea was great as a standalone, but having read those first 5 chapters, I think where the story is going is really good. You like the type? Yeah, me too, honestly. My husband's keyboard is so loud that sometimes if he gets really aggressive, I can hear it when I'm down the hallway in the bedroom. And I don't know, I like that's why mine is so obnoxious, because I like the typing sounds too. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay, wow. We're all on the same page. Could you hear it? Was it loud? I try to have the noise gate on my mic to not pick it up, but it's hard because like if I'm already talking, then it'll pick it up really easy, which is unfortunate. As you can see, I'm gonna work on Nana, but I'm also gonna work on All Boys Aren't Blue. I could put a picture of that too. I love being able to use OBS because look how many things I have on the screen. StreamYard could never, unless I paid for it. But OBS is completely free. I love it. My husband used to use it to stream back in the day. He actually had like 100 subscribers on Twitch at one point for streaming this game called Escape from Tarkov. So that's how I knew about OBS. You know the joke where people say that they could watch their favorite characters go shopping? Yeah, I love them. Like, I could. So for House in the Cerulean Sea specifically, I really just need like 100-page like novella of Chauncey just like trying on different bellhop costumes. Like I want like a shopping montage of Chauncey, you know? I just feel like that would be a banger. Like I would read that. Nothing would happen except Chauncey going shopping. Maybe bring Talia too, because I think she's probably my favorite. And Lucy. Danny, based on the fact that I forced you to read The Lost Story and you loved it just as much as I did, maybe like a smidge less. I feel like I loved it a little more. But um I think you would love House in the Cerulean Sea. Also, I think you'll cry, so you should definitely read it. He is the cutest. I love him so much. He is such a precious little bean. Did I just download that picture? Okay, I did. Add image. I love everything more than you. That's not true. You love romance more than me. You loved Love Light Farms more than I did. This is gonna be huge for a second. Everybody ignore this. Everybody pretend you don't see this happening. I feel like I'm the wizard and you guys just looked behind the curtain. Let me make the other one smaller. Okay, this is what I'm working on here. These 2 books. Awesome. Did I lock it back up? Lock. Okay. Let's be honest, they're all precious beans. I would adopt all of them. I don't have room in my house for myself. No, literally. Oh, I love all of those kids. You're so right. It's been a while since I have read it, and the name of the werewolf, or I guess he's not a wolf, were chihuahua. The name of the were chihuahua kid is escaping me. But I love them all so much. Your child just dumped a toy on you, and I feel you. I feel you. My kid, like, he's 5 now, so it's not as bad, but he is one of the, like, slobberiest kids I've ever met in my life. I have so many videos of him as, like, a 2, 3, 4-year-old of, like, going to talk and opening his mouth and just spit just everywhere. I feel your pain. But rom-com romance smut is okay. Yeah, I don't love smut. Like, it's fine. I just don't prefer it. You like, yeah, see, you like cheesy things. I don't. I hate, like, corny things. I'll read, like, some lovey-dovey stuff in a book, and I go, ugh. Oh, Sal, thank you. Yeah, his name was completely blowing, like, my mind. It's also been literally the, like, most weird morning I've ever had, so yeah, we're just having a weird day. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm having a weird day. All right, what kind of sprints do you guys want to do? I could change the time. I think I need a warm-up sprint because my brain is in a fog. So would you rather do 20 or 25? Hey, how are you? Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you're having a good day. Are you doing anything fun? Are you working? Are you at home? Pardon. Oh my god, 1 minute sprint. Imagine. Okay, everybody, get ready for your 1 minute sprint. 60-second dash. Is that what it's called? 60-yard dash? Yeah, I think we need to work our way up. I'm gonna start 25. 25. And then we'll see how we feel next sprint, and then maybe we'll move it up to 35 or 40. We'll see. I do want to get up to 40 because I feel like 40 is a good chunk of reading time. Oh, home with your two crazy children today. I feel you. My son's at school, luckily. But he has no school Monday, so. How old are your kids? I don't remember if, I think they're toddler. One's a toddler, right? Is a great age. I miss when my son was a toddler. Okay. 25 to start. Also, this, I can't see it. Okay, this has a timer sound, and I don't know how loud the timer sound is. I'm really sorry in advance if it's, like, obnoxious. 6 and 3. Yeah, I knew one was, a toddler age. 3. My son's 5. He'll be 6 in August, so similar, you know, kind of. Those are good ages. I love the age. I love the age group my kid's at right now. I'm really nervous for like teenage years. I was not a happy teenager. I was not a pleasant teenager to be around. My son? Yes. He is. I am also a Leo. Yep. My son and my birthdays are 5 days apart. Oh my god, I'm not wearing my wedding ring, which is awkward. Yeah, I was not a good teenager. I spent a lot of time in school in detention. Leo gang. Oh my god, I just almost literally punched my coffee over onto my iPad. That would have been so sad. That over there. Let me see. I need the vibes. Come on, Cosmic Universe, send me the vibes. My guess would be, I don't know why, but I'm feeling Virgo. Is that right? Are you a Virgo? I'm single for Valentine's Day? No. It's because I don't sleep with it on, because the band is really thin and the diamond is very pointy, so it gets stuck on my sheet. And then I forgot to put it on because I had a mental breakdown this morning about my teeth. Chicken is an Aquarius. Blind guess because you have no clue. Yeah, I have no clue either. Okay, I vote Virgo. Danny says Aquarius. So, we're waiting for the truth. We're waiting for the truth. A water sign. I'm not gonna lie. A Cancer? Is it Cancer? That's like the only water sign I can think of. Is Gemini a water sign? I didn't know that, if so. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know a lot about the signs except mine and my husband's. Scorpio. I was so wrong. Pisces, that's another water one, correct. I don't know. Is Gemini an air sign? I have no idea. I know Leo's a sun sign, which I hate because I actually don't like the sun. I'm very anti-summer, which is funny because I have sunflower here. I love sunflowers, but they also grow in like September and autumn, so I'm not counting it as a summer flower. But I hate the sun and I hate being outside and I hate attention, so I'm like the least Leo. Yeah, the sun sucks. I see the one that kind of looks like a fish. I think so. And a Cancer is a crab, if I remember correctly. So anyways, I only really know like Leo because that's me, Taurus because that's my husband, a little bit Taurus because that's my husband, and then Aquarius because so many of my friends are Aquarius. Actually, like 4 of them, which is crazy. 4 of like my closer group of friends. My husband's a Taurus, and I'm a Taurus moon, so I'm very stubborn. It's interesting living in this household with two Leos and a Taurus. Capricorn. I feel like sometimes I send you those, like, on Instagram where it's like your star sign equals your whatever. I feel like yours are never right, but I feel like mine are never right either. I am 1990, which is, I believe, the year of the horse. Which honestly, I love a horse, so I'm cool with that. Although I do wish I was born on like the year of the dragon, because like, I mean, you know, dragons are dragons. Hey, look, 1990 year of zodiac. Oh, it is horse. I was right. I was right. Yeah, 1990. God, grandma. No, I'm just kidding. Ooh, a snake's a fun one too. You're an earth rabbit? Wait, that's fun. That's really cute. You're a snake, not a goat. Okay, okay. I love you guys, but can we stop talking about the year we were born? I'm feeling very old right now. Okay, let's do our first sprint. I need to go get water. I'm so thirsty in my Kobo because I don't know where it is. All right, I will see everyone in 25 minutes. Also, oh my God, how do I mute my mic on here? 1 second. Oh, I found it. Okay. See you guys in 25 minutes. That scared the bejeebus out of me. Anybody else? I need to turn that down, clearly. Maybe there. That's much lower. My goodness. Oh my goodness. That literally startled me so much. How'd your sprints go? I went and got my stuff. I turned on my Kobo and realized I fell asleep last night in the middle of a chapter. So now I'm just finishing that first. And then I'll get to my the two books I have on the screen. All Boys Aren't Blue, I only have like 3 hours left of. I really hope I can finish that today. And then Nana, pardon, I only have 5 hours left of. That would also be great if I could finish that today. I almost finished the chapter of Ruin that I was in. I started reading at about 12 minutes left on the timer, and then I had 10 minutes left in the chapter, but I annotated a couple things because my favorite character is doing things. Things are happening. Which reminds me, I don't know if you, um, Danny, I don't know how many things you wrote in the Discord. Check chapter one. Okay, you didn't write anything for chapter one, but I think I'm on chapter two now, which you did write something for. Yeah, I'm on chapter two now, which is nice. Am I unmuted, by the way? Oh, okay. You don't either. I wonder, I don't, I don't think any of you guys know, but I'm just thinking out loud. I wonder if there's a way or like a button that I could set up so like when I unmute my mic, it like automatically mutes the sprint sound. I'll have to look into that because that would be really convenient. Because I have like um there's like a list of sources, like visual sources and then like audio sources. And I know that you can do some kind of macro. I know that you can do macros for OBS, but I don't know how. But if I can figure out how to mute my mic and turn on the sprint sounds and then vice versa, if I like hit the button again, it like swaps it. That would be so convenient for me. I did not read something. Fair, honestly, fair. I did not finish my chapter of Ruin, so we're off to a good start. I think too, once this gets more full, like once we have more tasks on there, I think it'll scroll through them. And then like obviously it shows our finished tasks. I think like at the end of the sprint, at the end of like today, I'll try it, but I think I can clear it so that way each sprint is like a fresh list. Oh my gosh. I hope he's okay. I swear, kids and like my son is 5, right, Amy? And the way that this kid chokes on something at dinner at least once a week. And I'm like, how many times do I need to tell you? Take smaller bites and then also chew it before you swallow it. A drama king. I know it well. I know it well. Discord comment reminds me what was happening in chapter 2. Okay, see, this is good. This is why you write Discord comments. This is the point of our book club on Discord. I like the way that I like laid it out so we can all like, people who read it can go back and see like whatever. Yay, chicken. Good job finishing your reread. Like literally, dude. And then so oh my god. So one time my son was like actually choking. Like my husband had to give him a little Heimlich. I almost said Heimlich remover, but I meant maneuver. And so afterwards, we like explained to him, like, hey, if you're ever choking at school, because I get nervous that he's going to school and choking at lunchtime, and like there are adults there, but there's so many kids. So I told him, I'm like, if you're ever choking, like, you need to go up to a grown up and go like this, and they will understand. Like, this means you're choking. So then, like, 10 minutes later, he goes, I'm choking. I was like, I'm gonna bring you to the 90s for an ass whooping real quick if you don't cut it out. I can't with them. You're 23. Live it up. I didn't get pregnant until I was 27, and it was on accident. I did not plan to have a child. I love my kid to death, but it was a very shocking thing that happened to me. You have a dog who wakes you up every day at 3 a.m. My son doesn't even do that. Sometimes he wakes me up in the middle of the night, but not every day. Oh, pardon. Sorry if that was loud. Hopefully, also, I turned the timer down a little bit because that startled me. It was very loud. I don't know how loud that was for you guys. Exactly. He's just preparing you. Are you the baby? I am 34. I'll be 35 in August. I feel like I'm 55, though. Let's get that right. Gosh. Yeah, Danny's the grandma of the chat. You're like what? December, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. You're like 9 months older than me, but you're always a year ahead. Or are you a year and 9 months older? Actually, I don't know. No, you're 9 months older. I can't do math. Why am I doing this myself? Me. Where'd you get that picture of me? Put it away. 9 months. Okay, we are exactly one baby apart. We are a baby's length of gestation apart. Having one kid ages you, first of all. I only have one son, and I wake every day and I feel like I could go to IHOP and they wouldn't ask me for like an ID card to get the senior discount. Like I just feel like I could show up there and they'd be like, "Oh my God, look at this old bitch. Give her some cheap eggs immediately." 2/3 of a year. One pay. Listen, I'm bad at math, so I didn't even know that 9 months was 2/3 of the year. I'm glad we're all bonding about feeling elderly. Imagine how old I'm gonna feel a year from now. Oh my God, can't even fathom. Oh, that made me laugh. That was funny. Also, I apologize if we're sprinting and you guys see me looking at my teeth. I'm having a 34-year-old life crisis. Girl, tell me about it. I'm supposed to move in like 3 fucking months. Nothing in my house is packed. Don't know where I'm living. Don't know when I'm moving, but apparently it's happening in 3 months. And I can't even like imagine like where I'll be a year from now because I don't even know where I'm gonna live a year from now. So, yeah. Stressed out. Oh, also, but before I forget, um, hello? Oh, it's down here. Having a day. Let's do 30. My brain's still not ready for 40. And then we'll keep working our way up. I can't see where that's at. There we go. Honestly, a snack sounds great right now. I did have breakfast earlier with my husband, but Then I cried for an hour, and I'm not gonna lie, you guys, crying for that long, it really does a number on your appetite. Snack sounds good. Also, yeah, I like this background because it's like a cafe, but like a garden, and then there's butterflies. So cute. I could go for a snack. I do have iced coffee. Not that that's a snack. Oh, I'm losing it. Absolutely losing it today. Also, I just noticed there's literally trash right here on the ground. Just cardboard. Ignore it. I know. I know. But like, whenever I'm like, oh, I could have a snack, and then I'm like, but I could also just have coffee. Yeah, and you know what's funny is like I am diagnosed. Oh my God, the sprint started, but also I changed it. Stop. Stop, you're not listening to us. There we go. Okay. Um, Also it didn't make a sound. Maybe I need the sound on. Oh, you know why? Because I muted the master volume. Okay, I should have muted that one. Um, I literally forget what I was saying. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, I was diagnosed with generalized anxiety disorder, and my therapist was like, "You actually have 7 different forms of anxiety that I can tell just from like talking to you." And that's like, so without even like, there's like a big questionnaire that you can also answer too if you want to get like in depth. And she was like, you could like cut down on the caffeine. I was like, I would rather die. Would rather live my life full of anxiety than ever stop drinking coffee. Sorry. I don't know how you drink an energy drink. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I've never had one that tasted like good. Although my husband gets those Alani News, which I think is really funny because like I feel like they're very like girly pop, but my husband loves them. I guess those are okay, but I don't know. I can only have a few sips and then I'm like, eh. Not a monster or anything. It's good. You'll send me a pic. Okay. You see your energy drink. Oh my gosh. Um, but now that Chicken was talking about snacks, I kind of want to go get a snack in our sprint. Snack, then finish this chapter, and then start new chapters. I feel like I have so many things to do. Okay, let me put on this again. And then let's start our sprint. Everybody enjoy your snack. Everybody do something. Anything. Even if you do nothing, that's productive. Rest is productive. So have a good, productive sprint. Okay, did it work? Are the sounds muted for you guys? I can still hear them. But I put it on one button to unmute my mic and mute the sounds. Did it work? Also, the timer was a lot less aggressive that time, so I think it's good I turned it down. I got very scared that first time. Oh my gosh. Yes, look at me. I am a tech wizard. Kidding. Yay, thank you for telling me. I'm excited. I did it. I did it. I feel like Dora the Explorer, you know? She sings her I Did It song. We did it. Okay, I finally finished the chapter of Ruin that I fell asleep during last night. And I think next I'm going to read two chapters of Nana because I want to make progress in that. But then after that, hopefully I can finish All Boys Aren't Blue. I don't think I'll finish during sprints, but that's my goal for like the day, you know? Today, you know? That's my goal. I'm glad you made decisions. Yay! Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's very character driven at the beginning. But I think the characters, like, there's so many like archetypes of people that I think it's interesting. And I think the world is massive and like so, I don't know how to explain it. Like there's such a vastness to it. So if you feel overwhelmed in the beginning, like don't worry. We all felt that way, but I love it so far. I do love this series, but I'm not gonna lie, I like the Bloodsworn more, and I don't know if that's just because I read it first. I'm like, I was like my first like intro to John Gwynn. I still am loving this series also though. Did not did nothing exciting except eat snacks. What do you mean? Eating snacks is so exciting. You ate your sandwich. I actually didn't get a snack that sprint because I got distracted by trying to figure out the mute switch um button option. But it is lunchtime for me here, so I think this sprint may make it longer. How do I always forget. Let's do 40 because I might grab lunch. Did I just break it? Oh, okay. Well, whoops. No, okay. I broke it. I thought it would continue. I thought it would continue the break. But I guess not. Ooh. You're finishing your bookmarks. Um, that's so fun. I just got handmade bookmarks in the mail the other day from my friend Kat, which were so cool. I really loved it. So I'm a big fan of handmade bookmarks. I wish I had the creative energy or talent to do it. I don't though. Oy, pardon me. Yeah. Like literally, I think being confused and like mildly overwhelmed for like the first like 10% is like everyone's experience. So like you're not alone. Like don't be scared. And also like so we have the discussion boards up and stuff. So if you like are super confused about anything, just like go into the board for that like section of chapters and then put what chapter you're on and like feel free to ask questions. I still have notifications on for all of the book club stuff. Um Feel free because I will definitely answer and I'm sure there's other people in there who will also answer as well. Yeah, literally. I don't have any creative energy or talent. I don't have the talent. I think so like sometimes I want to start hobbies and then if I'm not immediately amazing at them, I get really pissed off and then I don't want to do it anymore. Which probably like is something I should talk about in therapy. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm like that. Oh, I'm sorry that you are having a hard time. But honestly, as someone who just received like handmade bookmarks, my friend said the same thing. She was like, "Oh, they're not perfect. Like, I'm sorry, they're not perfect." Like, I couldn't tell. They're great. It's like so, it's just so like, I don't know, it just felt like so heartwarming to like get something handmade from someone. So who like, and even if they're just for you, I know it's hard to not like really be hard on yourself, but I'm sure that they look amazing. Yeah, it took me like I want to say like 10 chapters for my brain to be like, "Oh, duh. This is what's going on." But then once I realized it was fine, I was like, "Okay, this is fine." You're welcome. Yeah, I'm sure Danny. She's always nosing around in the Discord. I'm sure she would also help you if you get lost. You're welcome. Yeah, Danny. Okay, I remember when we first started the series as a whole, the first book, Danny was like, "I don't think I like this." And then by the end of book 2, she was sending me Snapchats of her sobbing. She was like, "Why did you do this to me?" Wait, what? I do my best to make you less lost. I may make you less lost or more lost. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I should have for lunch. I could make a sandwich. I think there's also one leftover piece of pizza, which sounds good because that's easy. Just take it out of the fridge and eat it. Or, I don't know. I don't know what I want for lunch. I do need to eat like something quick though, just because just because earlier I had a rough morning and it made me really hungry, and then I never had a snack. I forgot. But my brain feels a little bit more warmed up. Danny Marie. You did not just put watch TikTok on your fucking to-do list. I love you, can't stand you, you know? Oh my god, that was so I saw that pop up and I was like, bitch, what? Listen, that's fine. It was just so funny. It was just so funny. I'm over here like, yeah, I'm in a reading mood now. And Denny's like, LOL, watch TikToks. Really excited. We're getting to over there. Nope, over there. Over there on the list, it's almost full. So it should start rotating through um them now. I haven't gotten to seeing it rotate yet because when I was like setting it up, I didn't want to like spam 8,000 tasks to make it look like it was full. Pardon. But yeah, I guess I should also probably pick up that piece of cardboard that I keep forgetting about. You're at work, so you should be working. But no, Danny put watch TikToks. Welcome to literally every day of my life. I feel like I just don't have it in me anymore to be serious. Like I'm either silly goofy all the time or I'm like depressed. There's like no in between. There's no in between anymore. I'm losing it. Hi, welcome. You'll be finishing When the Moon Hatched. You have 80 pages left. Are you enjoying it? I've heard very mixed things. I haven't read it yet. Yeah, you're so close to the end. You'll definitely finish today. Who has time to be sane? Not me. Definitely not me. You have that question too? Truly. You're really liking it? That's good. I'm glad that you're liking it. I do have it on ebook because like supposedly it has dragons, right? And I love dragons. But then I heard a lot of people like say they didn't like it, but then a lot of people do like it. So it's one of those books where I'm like, now I'm like scared to read it either way because I'm like, what if I love it and then people who hate it like make fun of me, or what if I hate it and then people who love it are like, oh my god, you know? It's hard when you read a polarizing book and people like, I don't know. I feel like either way you're gonna get people who complain. All right. Yeah, so welcome, Lily. We're gonna start our next sprint. Pardon me, I am hiccuping today. We're gonna start our next sprint and I'm gonna grab a quick lunch and read some more of my I will be reading a scary book also, so if you guys see me like creeping out, feel free to make fun of me. I get very easily startled, so I'm sure you'll see me make some funny faces. Okay, happy sprinting. Also, I'm gonna hit the same button thing to like mute my mic and then unmute the sounds. So once I start the sprint, let me know if you do hear the sounds, okay? I really appreciate everybody being here for my first not StreamYard stream and helping me figure these things out. How about this way? I hit the wrong button. I said, hello, how is everybody's friends? And then I said, also, welcome Pearl, my bestie from across the pond. And then I also said, sorry about the light from the window. The curtains are not doing their job, apparently. Oh my gosh. So I did go eat the last piece of pizza because that's really all I had the energy for was putting pizza in the microwave for 30 seconds. You read 2 chapters of Somewhere Beyond the Sea, 1 chapter in the little prologue. Oh my god, I love that you're starting it right away. Um, you like talking about it, it makes me it's making me really want to read it. I have so many other things I am like currently reading though. It's a mess. I need to focus on what I'm reading. Actually, so my task was to read 2 chapters of Nana, but I actually read 3 because they were short. So I was like, I'll just read another one. And then I'm gonna switch to All Boys Aren't Blue for the next sprint. Quite a long chapter. It's a 20-minute chapter, which isn't terrible, but the other book I was just reading, the chapter was like, it was like 6 minutes, 5 minutes, and then 4 minutes. Nice short chapters, which I like. I like a lot. It makes me feel like I'm accomplishing something when the chapters are nice and short. Oh, look at the task list. It's scrolling. I'm so excited that this works. You know, you guys don't understand how hard that was for me to set up. Great task. Okay, I should also update for mine. Task. What percentage am I on? 30? Take my next task, get to Act 2. Is it going to stop scrolling? No. I can make it slower. Like if you're needing to read things, I can slow it down. But it will keep scrolling through like everything we've done so far for the day. Once it gets like, because obviously at first when we first started, we didn't have like a long enough list, like long enough that it would fill up the box, etc. How far did you get? That was quite a long sprint. But that book is also like, I don't know. I am a slow reader personally, so I probably wouldn't have gotten too far in that sprint for Malice. You're just curious. I can slow it down if you think it like looks too fast. I can make it go slower, or I can make it go faster. Also, okay, it's 12:40, so I'm gonna be live for probably about another hour because all I'm doing after this, like, I don't have anything else to do today. I'm just gonna get my kid off the bus. He gets he should be home by like 2:15. So as long as I'm off of here by like 1:45, I'll be alright. Ugh, work. Boo, work. 9 pages and you started dinner. That's fair. What time is it for you, Amy? It's only just after noon here for me. Also, I'm not cooking today. I forgot to take out the meat that I had anyways. And I have a $50 gift card to Red Lobster from my aunt, who is literally the best, and every year gives me and Kyle a gift card for Valentine's Day for food, which is so sweet. I love her. So I don't know. I don't know. I had a rough morning because I was freaking out about my fucking teeth, which feels weird. I can feel the air coming out of my teeth when I talk, so yeah. But I don't know. Hopefully I can perk myself up today and have enough energy to like maybe go to dinner. Although I don't really want to leave the house, but I will for Red Lobster because it's delicious. UK time, boyo. Pearl is also in the UK. I don't know if she's still here at the Mo. She's with her lovely children and husband, probably. Are they married yet? Fiance? I think fiance. Yeah, I forgot. Also, I cooked on what's today, Friday? I cooked on Wednesday and I spilled boiling water on my chest, and then I picked something up off the stove and burned my finger, and then I also splattered hot oil from frying the chicken onto my arm. So every time I cook, it's just like disastrous. And I hate it. I hate it so much. Here, I'm actually gonna slow, I don't know, should I slow down the scrolly thing? Or should I speed it up? Slow down or speed it up? Slow down. Grab the wall. I can't sing anymore of that. I'll get copyright. South of England. I don't know any geographical locations in the UK. Yeah, exactly. Every time I hear that song now, Danny, have I ever sent you that reel of of the like teenager dancing to it, and it's like he like teleports in the room, and he's just like being absurd. Do you know what I'm talking about? I'll have to send it to you if I see it again. It's so funny. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen it recently, but it pops up every now and then. So when I see it again, I'll send it to you. All right, let me look at my settings. Scroll pixels per second. Okay, I can make it faster or slower. Should I do slower? Oh, I fucked something up. The last and first task are overlapping now. What did I do? What's happening here? What if I make that bigger? Save. Yeah, true. It's a good song. I like it. I don't know what I did. I fucked something up. Fuck something up. I don't know why. My first task and whatever the last task on there was are overlapping. I don't know why. Oh well. Listen, I oh wait, look. I think it fixed. I think it fixed. It just scrolled through and I think that scared me. I wasn't ready. First of all, I should honestly just make the breaks longer. What time is it? 12:44. Okay, let's make if I do a 40-minute sprint, that'll get us to about okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. I should do short break 15, long break 20. Okay. We'll do that in 1 second. I think I fixed it. I think I fixed the list, so I'm gonna close it so I don't fuck it up again. It was your work one? That's because my task list said you're not allowed to do work, you're supposed to do fun things. um, okay, so we're gonna do it one more. What time is it now? 45. If I do a 40-minute sprint, okay, so it's to like what, 1:30? 45, 55, 05, 15, 25, 125. Okay, I think 125. So let's do a 45-minute sprint. That will get us to 1:30. Does that make sense? I'm really bad at math. Can someone confirm or deny? It's 12:45. If we do 45-minute sprints, that's 1:30, right? Can't lie to you guys. I don't know math. I don't know math. Hello. Welcome. We're about to do our last sprint, but it's a long one. So you came at a good time. I'm right? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It makes sense. Awesome. Thank you guys for helping me do math. I need all of you here when I have math problems to solve. Very helpful. um are you reading anything? Also, I love the name, your username genderqueer, so fun because I'm assuming your name is Jen, which is so cool. I love that, like, play on words. Very nice. Math ma chicken. Thanks. I love it. You're gonna listen. I might honestly like listen to it real quick and then read and then read my book. Reading or writing? Ooh, I wish I could write. I am so impressed by anyone who can organize their thoughts enough to like create things with their brain. I'm so impressed by people who can make books, honestly, or like poems, anything. Okay, let's start our last sprint. I am definitely gonna listen to Gas Pedal real quick though, and then I'll read, and then I'll read my book. I'll see you guys in 45. I'll see all of you in 45, and then we'll have a little chit chat before I, skedaddle. Hello. How are your sprints? I didn't I didn't get to the part that I wanted to finish um for that sprint, but I was reading a long chapter and it's a nonfiction and I was annotating a lot and I was crying. I've already read this book before, but it's honestly just so good. If you haven't read All Boys Aren't Blue, you need to. Did you Did you see me? I literally almost cried. I'll read the part that it's not like it's nonfiction. I can't really like spoil it, I guess. I mean, I could spoil it, but like it's not a story, you know? So the part that I'm reading, the author George M. Johnson is talking about how they in high school they were like the minority and they had this white teacher who said if where is it? Mm, oh, here it is. There were many things back then that wouldn't be accepted now. I mean, if I lived during that time, I probably would have had slaves too. And then the author's talking about how like the whole class was literally like, dude, like you can't say that. And how the author like felt themselves in that moment like wanting to cry. And then another black girl in the class like spoke up about it. And yeah, and then they said that like moments like that in their past had kind of like this is kind of like things that they want to like speak out against, and they were able to like gather their emotions and tell the teacher that's not okay. It's not okay for you as a teacher to say that. You would have had slaves. And the teacher kept arguing and eventually was like, let's just move on. And then the part that almost made me cry. um it says the first person you are ever an activist for is yourself. If I wasn't gonna fight for me, who else was? And honestly, almost lost it. That part killed me the first time I heard it, and then just now I was like, oh, that hit really close to home. Yes, I am other Rachel. I'm other Rachel. In Rachel's book club. Yes. Let's here. I'm actually gonna check real quick. I turned off the background, but that was gonna be our last sprint for today because I have to get ready to get my kid off the bus. But I think so. I don't know. So I could leave the tasks up, but I don't stream. I don't do live sprints like every single day. So I feel like that would be pointless. So I'm going to clear this off. I think this will work for me because I'm the admin. Did that work? I don't know. No. No, that didn't work. Oh, it worked. Beautiful. So now, the next time I stream, our task list will be a fresh start. You know what I'm saying? Whew. Yeah. It- I I expected it to be like instantaneous, but I was like, this bot probably has to like there's probably a code that's running to like delete them all, you know? So I was definitely being a little impatient. Whoops. My bad. Also, do you like my pop-up chats? They have this on StreamYard and you have no idea how hard that was to set up on OBS, but I am so pleased with myself for figuring it out. Aw, thank you for coming. It was really fun having you guys. Happy Valentine's Day. I loved having all of you with me, all of my peeps, all my friends on Valentine's, and we spent our Valentines with our one true loves reading our books. It was fun today, per usual. Thanks. I know that I could literally sit here and do nothing and you'd have fun because you're usually always at work. when I'm streaming. Thank you for coming anyways. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Stop sending me biker thirst traps. I let me peep at the calendar. So I'm not gonna lie. I have one video I can edit for next week, but I don't really want to film anything else. So I might just do more sprints next Friday. Would you guys be down for sprints next Friday? Would y'all be down for some sprints? Or I could do Thursday. Thursday or Friday, honestly. You vote yes. I'll probably like, oh, appreciate it. Yeah, I think I'll put a poll probably on Instagram and then like a community tab post on YouTube and just like to decide between Thursday or Friday. Ugh, that's sad. I'm so sorry. I I want to be able to actually okay, well Monday morning I have a dentist appointment. I was gonna say I could do later in the afternoon on Monday when my husband's home, because then he can like entertain the child and keep him away from me. Always yes, thank you. I really always appreciate when I see familiar faces pop up. It makes me excited to hang out with you guys and read my book. It also helps motivate me because I get so easily distracted. I did a good chunk of reading so far today, which is nice because it's only 1:40 and I have about 2.5 hours left of this nonfiction book, which is nice. You work Mondays, so you'd be out Monday, yeah. Monday is like a holiday in here in America. Well, yeah, it's President's Day, which I don't really give a fuck about. So my husband will be home. So I was like, I could do Monday, but I probably won't. To be honest, it'll probably be Thursday or Friday. I love that you're just like, oh yeah, if I'm not at work, like, I'm not coming. Kidding, kidding. All right, I'm going to head out. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate everyone who showed up today to read with me. I have a really fun little exit screen, so stick around. Oh, I'm really sorry you're late. I appreciate you for coming though. I'm gonna do more next week, so I'll post about that on my YouTube tab and on Instagram if you follow me there and in my Discord. Yay! I'm so excited you finished your bookmarks. Yeah, definitely hopefully you can make the next one. Aw, thank you. No, you guys are the best. I honestly like really appreciate anyone who takes the time to pop in, even if it's just for a little bit. Thank you. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Valentine's Day, whether your Valentine is your book or your significant other, whomever, whomsoever. Thank you guys. Next time.